In the timeless village where our story unfolds, the sage's wisdom continued to touch the hearts and minds of the people. As they pondered the teachings of the Tao, they began to see the world through a new lens, one that revealed the subtle interplay of opposites that defined their existence. The sage gathered the villagers once more under the ancient tree, its branches whispering secrets of the universe. With a gentle smile, he began to speak of duality, a concept both profound and simple. Under heaven, he said, all can see beauty as beauty, only because there is ugliness. All can know good as good, only because there is evil. The villagers listened intently, realizing that their appreciation of beauty was heightened by the presence of ugliness. They understood that their sense of goodness was sharpened by the existence of evil. The sage's words resonated deeply, illuminating the balance that gave meaning to their lives. Being and non-being produce each other, the sage continued. The difficult is born in the easy. Long is defined by short, the high by the low. Before and after go along with each other. He pointed to the mountains and valleys that surrounded their village, showing how the peaks and troughs complemented each other, each giving shape to the other. The villagers saw how their challenges emerged from simplicity and how their achievements stood out because of their struggles. The sage's insights helped them see the interconnectedness of all things. Living among them, the sage embodied this wisdom. He embraced the apparent duality and paradoxical unity of life. He acted without effort, his actions flowing naturally like water. He taught without words, his silent presence conveying lessons that transcended speech. The sage nurtured the village and its people without a sense of possession. He tended the gardens, cared for the animals, and helped the villagers with their tasks. Yet, he did so without expecting anything in return. His work was driven by an understanding of the natural order and a desire to contribute to the harmony of the world. One day, as the villagers gathered around him, the sage shared another lesson. Ever desireless, one can see the mystery, he said. Ever desiring, one sees only the manifestations, and the mystery itself is the doorway to all understanding. The villagers pondered these words, realizing that true understanding came from letting go of their desires and seeing beyond the surface. They began to embrace the mystery of life, finding peace in the balance of opposites and the dance of duality. Through the sage's teachings, the villagers learned to appreciate the interconnectedness of all things. They saw that beauty and ugliness, good and evil, being and non-being were all parts of the same whole. By living in harmony with these principles, they found contentment and wisdom. And so, the village thrived, a place where the wisdom of the Tao was lived and breathed. The sage's teachings continued to guide them, revealing the profound truths that lay hidden in the dance of duality.